Hello everyone, my name is Karthik and I am from Group 15 where we have Rishi, Bhavesh, Srini and Mandeep. Let me give an overview of the project. The project is all about file sharing application called Rocket Share where we are trying to implement anonymous file sharing instantly. I'll go into the objectives of this project. There are lots of applications in the market which is exactly doing the same thing. But the reason why we came up with our own application, as if you look at the application, they are pretty much secure, but any third-party applications can still have the security threat of retaining the data. But we have designed in such a way that any user or every user can quickly log in into our account without any hassle that
Hello everyone, this is Bhavesh and I'm here to present you with the current state of our project. We have completed most of our front-end work like designing main page for our website and creating the login and sign up pages. We have created share a file page which is the most important page for our project. Also we have worked with styling these pages and using JavaScript to improve the user interface and user experience. Also we worked on the responsiveness of the pages design so that when window is resized, our website doesn't look bad and it works fine. We'll further look into this responsiveness in the live demo of our application later in the video. Coming to the backend part, we have also started our backend work. We have created the Django project and imported all our front-end work into the Django. We have created a templates directory and set its path so that the Django recognizes where our templates are. And we have created relevant applications and modified their urls.py file to be able to move across different pages of the websites. Also, we have created a static folder and changed our front-end HTML to Django template language for the required CSS and the JavaScript to work when the page is called. We have created a MySQL database and connected it with our project. Also, we have completed the authorization module, that is the login and sign up functionality. This is how our website main page looks like. This is not the total website. We need to scroll down to look what else it has, which we will do in the working demo of our application. This is how our website looks when its width is changed. Again, this is not the total website. We will look further into this in the working demo of our application. This is how our login page looks like, and sign up page is similar to this, and this is the share a file page that we designed through which we are able to share the files.
Hello, my name is Kaushik Rishi, and before we get into the section of working demo, I want to give a short note on the work that we have done, like the structure of the work we have done on both the front end and the back end. So in the front end, instead of using a lot of frameworks, what we've actually done is developed something like our own framework. So if you see in the main CSS file, we have made our own classes with our own styling. So you can see this links component. We have followed a component based approach, so wherein we have this dot link dash arrow. So whichever element we give this class, it will be styled in a same way. So we have done a lot of components together, all together, like we have all worked together to make these components. The links component, and also you can see the badges component, the lists component, and also the icons component. These all are like kind of something like a small bootstrap of our own. Okay, so after the front end, coming to the back end, the architecture that we have followed is a fallback architecture. So we actually worked on two different branches, with Django being the primary backend framework. We also worked on Node.js. So if some feature was not able to be implemented in Django, we could seamlessly shift to another backend. Hello, my name is Kaushik Rishi and this is my contribution. On the front end, I have designed the homepage of our website, that is this that you're seeing on the screen, and also I've designed two components. One is this floating cart component and also the lists component, the checklist and the cross list. And coming to the backend, what I did was I was working on the Node.js track of the backend, and I've implemented the user model, the login and register functionality using JSON Web Token, and also the basic work on uploading the files to the server. Okay, so let's see the working demo. So let me spin up my Node.js server up, and now I'll go to this sign up page, and here let me enter some fake my credentials or any other fake credentials, and if I do enter my email and enter some password. Before registering, let me show you this thing. When I look into my database and when I do select start from users, you can see an empty set. That means no user is registered till now. And if I click on this register thing and if I say OK to the alert box, I'm directly redirected to the login page. And if I do the select start from users, you can see my email, my name, and also my password that's being stored in a hashed format. And here if I do something like, let's say I enter some wrong password, it's prompting me saying that it's an invalid password. And also if I enter some wrong email, it will say email ID is not registered, sign up first. So most of the error validation is already implemented. And
My name is Karthik and I'm here to explain my part in the project. One of the challenges that application face in reaching an audience is because of lack of response. And to address the challenge, I made sure our application is accessible to all devices such as mobile, tablet, iPad, etc. And I also checked the width and height of the viewport. And also, this is my code where I have written the media queries part in CSS. These are these are few these are some of the media queries that I have made, and also I've done it for login page. And here is my example. uh, it will be adjusted as per the screen size, and we can also see here that it is applicable to all the pages such as home page, login, sign up, and also share and forum. um, this will help our app to be more useful and responsive to all the people out there who are using it.
Hello, my name is Srinir and I am from Group 15. My contributions in this project for the front end include, but are not limited to, designing and implementing the components of the navbar and the footer. I also implemented the various badges, components, and the icon components which you can see we use throughout the project. I also implemented the SVG components which are used in the home page. Coming to the backend part, I changed the complete front-end folder structure into the Django template language and handed it over to my teammate Bhavesh to be split into different apps. I also designed and implemented the share page, which is the most important page and where most of the users will spend time on. I used the same components in the share page from the home page to keep a uniform theme throughout the project to make it look more appealing.
Hello everyone, this is Bhavesh and here are my set of contributions for the project. In the front end part, I have designed the following component, which is the arrow link using the following CSS code. Also, I have contributed to the front end by designing the login and register pages, which looks like this. Coming to the backend part, I have mostly worked with the authorization module, which is nothing but the login and sign up functionality. Before doing that, I've created the Django project and imported all our front-end work into the Django. I've created the templates directory where we'll find the templates and assets where we have the static files like images and CSS related, and set their path in the settings.py so that the Django knows where exact to find the relevant files. I have hosted the server, which is at this link, using python manage.py run server. When I click this, we'll be redirecting to this browser. Now you can see that our page loads up without any issues and the CSS is all loading. This is because of the static folder and the path setting I did. Now let's quickly see the login and sign up functionality. First, let's register badge, the password being 1234 1234. For suppose if I give the retype password as 123, then it would just give me tell me that the password is not matching. Similar with the username if it is already taken, even with the email too. Now let's just say register and we are taken to this page which says user successfully created. Now let's just log in using this credential and the password being 1234. When I say login, it says VAT15, which is the username, and it gives the option to log out.
Hello sir, my name is Mandeep and I have helped in creating the Figma design of this website, which is creating the outline using Figma. And also in the backend, I helped in building the database which includes creating the schema for the file storage system.
This is Bhavesh again, and I'll be giving you the detail of our future works and how we intend to develop our application further. In terms of front end, we need to design the discussion forums page and we need to design my accounts page for authorized users so that they can view the file sharing history, or they can change their password, etc. Also, we need to style our pages that come after logging in or after registration. In the backend part, we need to implement our main goal of this project, which is the file sharing, and also implement relevant features like authorized user have more limit than unauthorized, etc. We need to implement edit files module and discussion forums module of our project. And also we need to implement the search mechanism to find the public files.